9 types of women who will drain your energy in months. You can't force attraction, but you can create moments that make her think about you when you're not there. This raw truth hurts a lot of men, because if you're listening to this video right now, chances are you felt this before. You're there, you care, you try. You text first every time. You're always the one asking, "How was your day?" And then you wait. You wait for a short reply. You wait for attention that shouldn't have to be begged for. You start asking yourself, what did I do wrong? But there's a better question. What kind of woman am I standing next to? There are women who don't make your life better over time. They drain you. At first, they're attractive, unpredictable, and they make you try harder. But after a few months, you feel exhausted, low on energy, and lost. You're no longer yourself. Your life revolves around her emotions. And the most dangerous part is this. You think that's love? The truth is, not every woman is meant to build a life with you. There are types of women who quietly drain your energy, your time, and your value. Not in a few days, but over months. You don't notice it right away, because they don't destroy you with violence. They destroy you with emotional dependency. Psychology calls this an imbalance of presence. When you're always available, always ready, always reacting fast, you lose scarcity. Scarcity disappears. Contrast disappears. When contrast is gone, the human brain stops paying attention. Shidosen. Shidosen T forget you because you not good enough. She forgets you because you too predictable. You become background noise. You become the guy who's always there. This video is not about blaming women. It's about waking men up. So you can see clearly there are types of women who, if you're not conscious enough, will pull you off the path of self-improvement you're trying to build. And the scariest part is this. They don't even have to do it on purpose. In this video, I'll talk about 9 types of women like that, not so you hate them, but so you learn to recognize them. And more importantly, so you learn how to become a man who doesn't get drained, who isn't treated as disposable, and who never has to beg for attention. If you've ever felt like you disappeared in a relationship, stay until the end. And while you listen, ask yourself, who did I give too much to? There's a feeling many men experience but rarely talk about. You start a relationship full of energy and motivation, and month by month, you feel depleted. You can't focus on your work like before. You drop good habits. You overthink messages, her mood, whether you said something wrong. You blame yourself when the truth is, you're with a type of woman who's not built for the long road. The first type is the woman who's always a victim. Life is unfair to her. Her ex was toxic. Her family doesn't understand her. Her job doesn't appreciate her. You become her emotional container. At first, you feel strong because you're needed. Over time, you're exhausted from trying to save someone who never stands up on her own. The second type is the woman addicted to attention. She doesn't need you. She needs an audience. Social media is her stage. Your messages are just one option among many. When you give her full attention, she takes it for granted. When you disappear, she panics. Not because she misses you, but because she lost validation. The third type is the woman who makes you feel like you're never enough. You do well, but it's never enough. You try harder. She raises the bar again. This type traps men in a constant loop of proving themselves. And psychologically, this is the most dangerous trap, tying your self-worth to someone else's approval. The fourth type is the woman who doesn't know what she wants. Today she's warm, tomorrow she's cold. You live waiting for signals. Your brain becomes addicted to uncertainty, like gambling. Contrast doesn't come from your value. It comes from her emotional instability, and that slowly erodes your inner stability. The fifth type is the woman who disrespects boundaries. Your time, your work, your goals, all can be invaded whenever she needs you. At first, you give in because you care. Then you lose discipline, and eventually, you lose yourself. The sixth type is the woman living in the past. Her ex is still a shadow. Old wounds were never healed. You're not competing with another man, you're competing with memories, and that's a battle you can't win. The seventh type is the woman who doesn't respect effort. She enjoys what you provide, but doesn't value the journey you're on. With this type, the more you give, the less valuable you become in her eyes. The eighth type is the woman who controls through emotion, silence, mood swings, withdrawal. These are tools that make you anxious and adjust your behavior to please her. Your presence gets distorted. You're no longer showing up as a grounded man, but as a reactive one. And the ninth most dangerous type is the woman who makes you forget your own life. Every decision revolves around her. Every plan needs her approval. When a woman becomes the center of your universe, attraction died a long time ago. Psychology is clear here. Humans are attracted to limited presence. Scarcity creates value. Contrast creates emotion. When you're with someone who constantly drains your energy, you lose the ability to create both. The solution isn't trying to change her. The solution is changing your position. Step 1. Reestablish boundaries. Your time, work, and goals are not negotiable. Step 2. Rebuild an independent life. Busy, meaningful, progressive. Step 3. Stop reacting to her emotions. You don't need to disappear, you need stability. And step 4. Be willing to walk away if the relationship is making you smaller. You can't force attraction, but you can create moments that make her think about you when you're not there. At this point, you might not feel angry, just quiet, because you're restarting to realize something hard to accept. Many of the wounds you carry didn't come from not being good enough. They came from staying in the wrong place for too long. You tried to build value in an environment that didn't respect value, and no man can grow in a relationship like that. Remember these 3 core lessons. First, your energy is an asset. Anyone who consistently drains you emotionally, mentally, or in discipline is taking your most valuable resource. Second, attraction doesn't come from giving more. It comes from having a full life. You don't cling away. Scarcity isn't disappearing. It's not being constantly available for what doesn't deserve you. Third, respect always comes before love. A woman who doesn't respect your time, goals, and boundaries will never truly respect you. The truth is this: strong men are not the ones with the most attention from women. Strong men are selective. They say no. They're willing to walk away when they realize they're losing themselves. When you put your life first, your presence changes. Contrast appears. And at that point, you no longer need to try to be remembered. If this video made you reflect on a past relationship or someone in your present, leave a comment with the word value. That's a commitment to yourself. From today on, you won't let anyone drain your energy again. And if you're a man building himself, learning discipline, boundaries, and purpose, subscribe to this channel. We don't chase attention here. We build a life that earns respect.